In September 2023, I set myself the challenge of catching a 20-pound carp. The venue I set my eyes on was Top Pond, Pen y Wyn. Top Pond, Pen y Wyn is located in Merthyr Tydfil in the South Wales Valleys. This water, run by Merthyr Tydfil Angling Alliance, holds an impressive stock of carp, ranging from high single figures to high 20s. My first session was a day session on September 25th and unsurprisingly ended on a blank. I then realised this is going to take more than a day session to achieve results. So then I came to my first night on the lake, which again ended with nothing. My second night ended equally disappointingly. After these two failures, I started to seek advice from fellow anglers. Armed with the knowledge of the lake's regulars, I went into my third overnighter with confidence. And sure enough, at 6:09 PM on the 14th of October, my rod burst into life with this 10-pound 2-ounce mirror. Then, just before first light, my rod goes off again, this time with a 15-pound common. I was clearly doing something right. Little did I know, this would be my last bit of action for a while. As the days grew colder and winter fell upon us, the fishing became difficult. I decided not to let this put me off, and against the advice of other anglers, I began pre-baiting a spot. I would get to the pond every other day after school, and pre-bait with particle, and then fish on the weekends. And sure enough, on the 16th of December at 6:40 AM, my rod tears into life. On the end was this stunning, recently stocked 17-pound 10-ounce mirror. I guess it's safe to say my pre-baiting paid off. Due to the poor Welsh weather, I was unable to get on the bank again until late January. On the 26th of January, I got on the bank for a quick overnighter. And right on cue, my rod tears into life at 10:34 PM. After a tense battle through a weed bed, I finally managed to land this 9-pound 8-ounce mirror. The stamp of fish seemed to not be getting any bigger, as proven by my next session, when I picked up the 7.5-pound mirror. But I didn't lose motivation. As winter turned into spring, I started adding more and more boilie into my bait mix in the hope of drawing in the bigger carp. On the 3rd of May, I set out on a 3-day social with my mates. And sure enough, at 3:48 AM, my rod screams to life.
Fucking shaking, boys.
This fish felt big, but was it going to be the 20-pounder I so hoped to catch? After a long intense fight, the fish was finally over my net cord. Had I done it? I asked myself. Had this fish broken the 20-pound barrier? Yes, I had. At 21-pound 3-ounce, not only had I completed my campaign, but I also broke my personal best. I was absolutely ecstatic that the Top Pond campaign came good, after 9 months of perseverance and fishing through the harsh Welsh winter.